Alright, welcome to the channel. Hopefully welcome back. If you've been watching these videos, you know we've got this 1988 Yamaha 80 big wheels, and this is the third video now. We got it running in the last video. We've got some parts ordered for it, and one of the things is front and rear tires. So what we're going to do is, go ahead and get these wheels removed. We're going to remove the tires. That way we can get those things painted, let the paint cure, and then mount our new tires. So that'll be a huge improvement there, visually and functionally. Right now these tires are severely dry rotted, and the tube on the rear, the valve stem, has broken off. I couldn't even take this thing for a little test ride because this guy will not hold air, which is a little bit of a womp womp womp. You get it running, drive 4 hours round trip to get it, you get it running, and you can't even take it for a little spin. And as usual, the homeless dog who I have taken in is crying because now she's a spoiled princess instead of a angry, hungry, aggressive, feral dog. Now she is a little baby crybaby. She wants me to throw the hot dog. She wants me to throw the ball. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, so let's get cracking on getting these funky old wheels off and dismounting them. And we may end up using what I'm going to refer to as the tire machine, meaning the bucket on that 34,000 pound track loader, to break the beads on these tires off the rims, because we don't have an ATV tire machine, but we do have a 34,000 pound track loader bucket. Oh man, talk about driving a tack nail with a sledgehammer. But let's get to it. Okay, well, I removed those tires off camera. I did get these valve stems in. These are the bolt-in style. And see what we got going on there. And then more importantly, this one clears that brake drum, and I can get my I guess it's a pressure gauge and a fill all in one. That'll get in there. Now, we've got a lot of cleaning up to do before these get painted. Be nice if I had a glass beater, but I do not. Check with a body shop that I work for today at a car dealership, and you know, if you're kind of like what I want to call an old school gearhead, the fact that somebody in the body shop doesn't know what a glass beater is, like, are you kidding me, bud? Like, I understand that you guys are in a dealership setting where maybe you're just hanging parts and working on new cars, but I asked him 3 times, and I'm like, on the 3rd time, I'm like, look, bud, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but if you don't know what a glass beater is, you probably don't have one. And then he was like, well, hold on, try and tell me what it is. I said, it's like typically a red box, and there's a glass window in there, and then there's some gloves you put your hands in. And then he started to act like he knew what I was talking about. And then you either use glass beads or sand to blast something. He's like, oh yeah, my dad's got one of those at home. Okay, bud, but you don't have one here, right? He says no. So I don't know what I'm going to do on these. That's going to be a lot of messing around. I don't really want to do, what do they call it? The aircraft stripper, the chemical stuff, because there's still rust there. So I'll probably end up using my 4-inch angle grinder or cutoff wheel thing, whatever you want to call it, with some different attachments and see what we can do. But I also have my paint for these, and I do need to order 2 sets of those brake shoes. If you noticed in the video, the lining's fallen off to the rear one, and apparently the front and rear are the same. So I guess the old girl's turning into a little bit of a money pit. Is anybody really surprised though? But yeah, I got a notification that the tire ship will be in I guess sometime next week or something like that. But I'm really looking forward to taking this thing for a spin. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all on the next one.